We have your week 8 waiver wire pickups, and there's a lot of moving pieces going into week 8 that are going to impact a lot of fantasy teams. Quarterback Matt Ryan being benched, Breece Hall tearing his ACL, out for the remainder of the season, DK Metcalf dealing with a knee injury, expected to miss some time, and a lot more. We also have the LA Chargers and Kansas City Chiefs on bye week this week, so a lot to take in, but let's get right into it. And starting off, we have Ravens running back Gus Edwards, who made his season debut on Sunday. He had 16 carries, the most of any Ravens running back, for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Gus bus is back. This is our favorite waiver wire pickup, with J.K. Dobbins expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks. Gus Edwards becomes a must pickup this week. He's widely available, so go pick up Gus Edwards this week. Running back Michael Carter is a name that you need to be looking for on your waiver wire this week. He is 68% rostered, but there is a chance that he's on your waiver wire right now. Breece Hall is out for the remainder of the season after tearing his ACL, so Michael Carter is going to be the lead back for the New York Jets going forward, and the Jets like this guy. Coming into the season, they said that he is the heartbeat of their offense, so he's going to get the touches. This guy needs to be rostered, so go see if he's available and pick him up. Giants wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson's the name that you could take a look at this week if you have a need at the wide receiver position. He's starting to get more involved in this offense. He did miss some time in the beginning of the season due to a knee injury, but he came back week 6, had 4 targets, only played around 20% of snaps, but in week 7, he played around 70% of snaps, had 8 targets. This guy is someone that the Giants like, and this team's rolling right now. They are 6-1, so if you have a need at the wide receiver position, Wan'Dale Robinson is a wide receiver that you could look at. Wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones has quietly been showing up over the past couple of weeks, having double-digit fantasy points in 3 of the last 4 games, being targeted 9, 7, 5, and 6 times. This Browns team seems to get in a lot of shootouts. If you have a need for a wide receiver, Donovan Peoples-Jones may be someone you want to take a look at. Tight end Cade Otton's making the show for the 2nd week in a row, and if you rostered him this past weekend, you're not mad about the output. He had 5 targets, 4 receptions for 64 yards, and with Cameron Brate out of the lineup, this guy's on the field a lot. He played 81% of snaps on Sunday. 2 weeks ago when Cameron Brate was out of the lineup, he played 94% of snaps, so this guy's on the field a lot, and if you're struggling at the tight end position, Cade Otton may be someone you want to take a look at. We have our quarterback of the week, Daniel Jones, taking on the Seattle Seahawks, and Daniel Jones has been getting it done for this Giants team. They are 6-1 right now, which is pretty crazy to think about, but Daniel Jones is winning them football games. Now they go take on the Seattle Seahawks, which I love the matchup for him. Daniel Jones also offers that rushing upside, which we love for fantasy, so Daniel Jones is my favorite streaming option this week. Last, we have our defense of the week, the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Washington Commanders, and this Commanders offensive line has not looked good. The quarterback is constantly under pressure, and we know this Colts defense can provide just that, so I like the spot for the Colts this week as a streaming option. But that's going to do it for us today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, line 'em up!